everybody. Welcome to Vanessa Moon Tarot. If you're returning, thank you for returning. I have missed you guys. I've been off the grid for a bit, but I'm back. If you are new, thank you for visiting. I hope you stay, like, subscribe, push the notification bell, all that good stuff. If throughout this reading you feel the message resonates with you, please feel free to visit my website, VanessaMoonZone.com. I will put it at the beginning of this video so that you can get it listed clearly there for you, because I know y'all don't read the description box at the bottom, which is like kind of annoying because, you know, it takes time to write all that stuff in there and it's different for every post, but whatever. I will still continue to put things in the description box for those who are interested. There will be an extended reading that I will post on my Patreon website, so feel free to check that out as well. That being said, Sagittarius, happy birthday, beautiful, regal Sagittarius. You guys are really stepping into your power lately. I am feeling it. And the shuffling your cards out and meditating on your energy gave me some very interesting insight. You guys, I'm getting that you're just past the point where you are entertaining things that do not really fuel you and drive you. A lot of you are really sitting up on your pedestal. Really, I think Scorpio season was good for y'all. It gave you, you guys are not people pleasing at all right now, which is kind of good because Sagittarius, you guys can be a bit of a people pleaser, but you guys are not people pleasing right now. You guys are completely in receive mode. You're actually letting your freak flag wave, if you will. I saw that you guys are really looking towards fresh starts lately. Some of you are, some of you have met someone, and you like them just as much as they like you, and you're ready to take this a step further. Either that or someone's ready to take it a step further with you, but you guys are kind of holding back. You're not as I want to say as forward as you probably normally would be. You guys are trying to you're exercising Leo energy. I saw that. So you guys already know that you like this person. You already know you want it. You're drawn in, but you want to wait and you want to see. You guys have really been taking in some of the lessons of the past, some of the mistakes of the past, some of the don't mind me and my blah, some of the situations that didn't really pan out, and you're taking that into consideration, and you're like seriously sitting down and just allowing people to come to you, allowing situations to come to you, and really not putting a foot in your mouth with the way you may be a little bit too optimistic or a little bit too eager. So yeah, sit up in that Leo energy is just knowing when to pounce, right? So that's the thing about Leo. Leo sets it up and then shoots right in, right? And an archer just sees, that's you guys, just sees the object and goes straight towards it, right? But this time you're being a little bit more strategic, meaning that's telling me you guys are really balancing out all that fire in you guys. You're exercising your real power, which is that your mutable fire, is that you can either be fixed or you can be cardinal. You don't have to be, you can be either or, and there's a real true power in that. So yeah, I see you guys really, there's somebody out there that you're seriously attracted to, though, drawn like a moth to a flame. And it's looking like it's mutual, guys. So it's a lot in the pre-shuffle, right? It's a lot. So that being said, let's get started on your reading. All right, so for the month of December in love, that's what we're looking into. Ooh, they came right out. So I wanted to pick a card. This is Justice. I'm not going to take it because I didn't ask a question yet, but look at that already. Cards are speaking to you. Justice. So we can still take that into account. A lot of people actually right now as a collective, we have all completed a karmic cycle of some sort, a major karmic cycle. So things that are coming around to you now are things that are making it right, balancing the scales with the Justice card, okay? Or, you know, if you're not getting any justice, maybe you're seeing results you don't like, well, then you need to really think about and evaluate your life, because it's time for you to start seeing results on some of the things that you really want in life. So what's the overall energy for the month of December? Happy birthday again. For you, November, Saggies? Happy belated birthday. I hope you guys had a great holiday for those of you who are celebrating holidays. And if you're just celebrating life, hey, I hope that's good too. Take that. Overall energy, please, for the sign of Sagittarius for the month of December. What we got here? We got the Temperance. Wow, that's your card, guys. That is you guys in your power. That is your major arcana for the sign of Sagittarius. So for Temperance, specifically, it means you can be divinely guided to not react right now. Didn't we just talk about this mutable fire? So mutable just means that you can go in between two polarities, okay? So, you know, Sagittarius is considered a fire sign, and fire signs move off of instinct, okay, and take action and get things going, and are passionate, driven by passion and instinct, and quick to act. So if you are exercising Temperance, it means that you are in a high polarity of fire right now, okay, for Sagittarius, which means you're mutable. Mutable fire is as such. You are not quick to take no action, and you're not quick to take action. You're somewhere in the middle, okay? So you're moving between basically the water energy of the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and you're moving between that and the fire energy of Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So, you know, you're not jumping to react. You're not sitting in your emotions and not doing anything. You're marrying the energies. That's why there's a red and a green cup there. And see how this woman is kind of holding out just basically an olive branch to these two. And there's the angel in the background, right? So that's like Archangel Uriel, who mixes the energy into spiritual alchemy to make sure that situations work out exactly how they're supposed to work out. It's also the energy of like somebody's watching you. See, like often they say cats hold the eyes of God, right? Or the eyes of Source or the divine. So this is like something is tempering the situation for you guys right now. Your whole life is going to be tempered so that things work out as they are supposed to. But how can we mess that up? We can mess it up by trying to force things with our ego, moving off ego rather than moving off intuition and so basically sit back and watch how things play out. You see how those people are at a standstill and they look mad at each other, but they're about to be happy because they're going to drink that juice and then they're going to talk, right? So just don't be so quick to react, and don't be so quick to force a situation right now. That is not what you're guided to do. And it shouldn't be too hard for you guys, because this is your major arcana. So that just means you guys need to really sit up in your own essence and your own power. Didn't I say coming into your own power? So that's really beautiful, guys. So that's the overall energy for you and your person for the month of December. So let's look into the energy of your person. And then we'll look into the energy of you and the whole situation. All right. Sagittarius person, please. So you got Knight of Swords for your person. I'm gonna just tell you guys all the cards and I'll show them to you. Knight of Swords. Your person got the Magician. And your person got Queen of Coins. This is really loud, right? Take that off. So your person got Knight of Swords, the Magician, and Queen of Coins. Some of you could be dealing with an air sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Specifically, honestly, I'm getting Gemini, Virgo. I'll just tell you that, because I know I could tell you any sign of, obviously it could be any sign, but if the sign I call out is the sign that you resonate with, even better, right? But this is the energy people are taking on, so it doesn't necessarily mean it's their sign. It just means that's how you can read the cards and know how people move, okay? So if I'm reading an Aries card or a Gemini card, then I know Gemini's kind of wishy-washy, flighty, like goes back and always in two minds about things, right? So it doesn't mean the person, if all Gemini cards come out in a spread, right? Doesn't mean the person is Gemini, unless it's a personal reading. Then it's always right. I'm just gonna tell y'all, it's always what it is. Like literally, I'll do a personal reading and it'll say, you know, this person has a kid that's a Gemini and another kid that's a Virgo. And then I'll say, hey, do you have a Virgo and a Gemini kid? And they're like, yes, because it's a personal reading. But since it's a collective reading, it doesn't take on the individual energies unless it just super, you know, really resonates with you. And like I said, that's really great because then, you know, the message really is for you. However, if I say a sign, it's just they're taking on that energy, right? So if this Knight of Swords is like an Aquarius, energy. So that person could be really aloof, okay? And when they come in and say something, they're really fixated on what it is. That's all that means, okay? But I'm also getting Taurus, Libra, and Aries here with you. See, you're not a Taurus, Libra, or Aries, but you're taking on those energies when it comes to this connection. And I'll show it to you, and let me get these rest out. Energy. I also saw the energy of decisions in the pre-shuffle. So you guys are really thinking right now about how to move forward with somebody. That's what I saw in the pre-shuffle. And one more. Okay. All right, so for your end, you got the Empress, Six of Swords, and the Emperor. Alignment energy, Two of Swords, Star, Four of Cups. All right, so for the month of December, you and this person, it seems like you guys do make progress, okay? I'm gonna just say that right now. Let me clarify just one of these real fast. I'm seeing though right now you're in two minds about it. So right now it's looking like you're really, really wanting someone to come towards you and just tell you how they feel, okay? You may recently have gotten into some type of argument or some type of pushing and shoving. Some type of aggressive energy is present here. But let me just clarify. Knight of Swords, please. Yeah. There's somebody that's leaving. Yeah. Yeah. And all right. All right. So there's somebody that you really wanted to go towards, okay? And then it seems to me like you go ahead and it doesn't work. It's just not working. Like you really have offered this person. It's like you are ready for a solid and stable commitment. You're ready to start a family with somebody with this Empress and this Ten of Cups. So this is you right here. You're ready to start receiving your emotional fulfillment out of life. You're ready to take that next step in life. Sorry, guys. That next step in life towards your happiness, okay? And you have learned, you've grown. You're trying to get this energy of birthing all of the possibilities of your heart's content, okay? You're really in receive mode, but you're not about putting in a hard body work. It's like you've learned that if you have to put too much work into it in the beginning, it's not worth it. That's what I'm getting from that. And then your person who you're dealing with is realizing that they're not as mature as you, number one. They're coming up as a Knight of Swords and you as the Empress, okay? Doesn't matter if you're a male or female. It just means that you may have gone through so much with this person or you may have gone through so much in life that you're allowing things to come to you with the Empress, okay? She receives. And then, and you deserve it. You've earned it. You are somebody that radiates. People do come towards you, but see how this person is going away from you? Okay, and that's how it showed up on the board. They're going away from you. So this person is like needing to think. Okay, this person is really needing to think. They came out like this. Okay, so you came out like, you know, ready to rock with this Empress and this Ten of Cups. You can see the potential here. And they came out like this, like, I still don't know. I'm still unsure. Does this, they don't know if they can get their Ten of Cups with you. They don't know about success right now. They still have some soul searching to do. But this person looks like they're very positively manifesting something right now, okay? So they could be working on situations right now that make them feel more secure and more stable, and that's their focus. They have a very singular focus on themselves right now. That's that Aquarius energy too, and that's Gemini, Virgo, and the Magician. So you just figured, okay, let's just cut the drama. Let's just be cool. I'm not dealing with this, and you pull back, okay? But it's because there's whatever interaction you all had, it was just kind of, you just couldn't see how it was going to go. You got frustrated, and that's where the temperance comes in. You just need to pull your energy back a bit and just allow yourself to be divinely guided and to heal a bit from the past. I think that this person triggers you a little bit, okay? I do. I think this person triggers you. But the thing is, the truth will come out. The Ace of Swords did show up. So somebody will have to give you the truth, okay? Equal give and take right here. So somebody will come in and offer the truth. The truth is, honestly, I think they want to be single, but anything could happen. All right, so then we have this energy of them working on themselves, okay, with the Queen of Coins. Again, you could be using a Virgo energy here, but this is just like working on yourself, working on your business, doing what you got to do. And this person is confused. They might be telling you they really want something with you. They might come back and tell you they really want something, but the truth is, you're going to get the truth. Like, somehow Spirit's going to deliver you the truth. If this person doesn't, because the truth is, they could be given to other people, but you will be given the truth, okay? But right now, with the Queen of Cups, with the Queen of Coin and the Seven of Cups, they're looking, I got this right off the bat, like they're focusing on way too many other things. They're not focused on you, okay? And the mutual energy is between you guys is that like they're failing to see that this opportunity, or both of you, it has potential, but they can't see that right now because they have other things going on. I don't know if it's other people, and you know, this cycle does come to an end. I mean, now, it doesn't mean it's over between the two of you. I don't know. But definitely, like, this cycle does come to some type of close. I see that you just basically, you're become completely uninterested in the situation. And you feel like they're manipulative. I'm getting that off of here, too. Because I'll tell you why. You decide to take charge of your own singlehood and your own power and sit in your own Emperor energy. You decide that you're going to manage the situation by focusing on yourself, okay? And focusing on some type of project that you really... I'm getting like hardcore. You guys might be getting into, some of you are really bossing up. Like some of you are really taking on many tasks. Some of you are really climbing the corporate ladder. But some of you specifically, I'm getting like heavy authoritative energy. So some of you are getting into positions of authority, and that's going to take you away from this person anyway. Just because when you are in positions of authority, you don't have to work for it. I mean, you don't have to work for people to love you. You know that, right? Because this Empress is here. So while you're busy working on yourself, working on your emotional fulfillment, right? You really want this with somebody, but they can't give you that, right? You're like, you know what? That's not where Spirit moves me. Spirit is moving me to just drop all the drama, learn from this. Okay, learn from this and just, you know, let go of this emotionally manipulative person right here. This Magician came out twice, okay? Emotionally manipulative, okay? And let me take on my Emperor energy. Let me boss up real quick. Let me manage these other tasks I have going on. It's a Magician energy. Let me make some things happen for myself. I see travel here. Okay, I see you maybe have I think you realize, Sagittarius, this is what I see here, okay? Real talk. I don't think this reading is that important. I just don't. I think that your main focus right here is that this situation realizes that you are longing, you're destined for more than all of this bullshit. Okay? I'm sorry, BS, not bullshit. You guys are destined for more than all of this. Like, see how this guy is looking up at this company? He's like, that's cool. I have all this stuff, that's cool. But what about this? What about this energy? What about the energy of the star? Now, what is the star energy? It's a wish, it's hope, it's healing. No. I mean, yes, but why? Because the energy of the star provides hope, healing, allows for wishes to come true because wishes are coming true. Like, nothing heals you better from an ex person than an ex person. You feel me? Nothing heals you better from a crappy job than the job of a lifetime where you get to travel, world travel. Okay, with the star energy. Like, this to me tells me that this situation is a catalyst. Okay, it's like the last step. Okay, because I'm seeing right here major upgrades in archetypal energy. Okay, you go from, this is all on your end. So first of all, I'm gonna tell you right now, there is a person in your future that is the bomb.com. All right, this came out in your present, this came out in your future. Not on this person's end, not for your alignment energy. This is just on your end. So already there's a power couple here, the Emperor and the Empress. Okay, and then like I'm saying, this situation, it makes you sad, but you were bored. Let's keep it real. You were bored. Do not chase this person. Do not go after this person. Let this one leave. Okay, so I'm seeing here somebody could have came back. They could have talked all that jazz, and you realize they're just emotionally manipulative all over again. But this time you're different, right? This time you're an empress, and if somebody's not bringing you something that's gonna birth you a damn child or some food, you're not having it. Okay, and so that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing that you're done with things that do not serve your highest good and put you on the path to your stardom, to your world. This is like world fame. This is like world travel. This is a global figurehead, and all because you realize I'm really seeing it's not even about this person. You realize that you're just done with all of it. All of it. This is not your home. Wherever you are in your life, this is not your sense of home. This is not who you were supposed to be. Okay, you were living, I don't want to say living a lie, but you're done people pleasing, because the thing is, you don't please people please you, right? You motherfucking bomb. Like, so you have the Empress here, and you have the 10 of Cups on your end. You can give you can fill your own cups. You're realizing that I don't need this person to be happy. I don't need other people to be happy. Okay, this thing comes in like a tower moment. This is like the two energies at the bottom of the decks. You have a massive bomb of an epiphany. Like, you know what? I don't need people. I'm already cool. Like, I'm already the bee's knees. People need me. Powerful. 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 All right, so just for kicks, let's look into this person. And then we'll look into you and we'll get you some advice, okay? And I'm making your video a little bit longer than everybody else's because it is your birthday month and I want you to feel satisfied, okay? All right, so let's look into the energy for your person. Hold on, let's see, how do they feel? I'm gonna do this real quick, fast, in a hurry, because honestly, I don't even think we should be looking into this person, but I noticed why y'all come here. I noticed why you're here, so let's do it. All right, tell me the energy for Sagittarius person. One more. Remember to exercise temperance. You know what I think of temperance as? I think of temperance as really really taking the time to not react. It's like that phrase, when you are unsure of what to do nothing. Because oftentimes if you do something, you'll set in motion another series of events, right? That may or may not be the outcome you desire. Or sometimes if you react too quickly, you don't see the you missed the lesson, right? And you have to go through it all again. So sometimes if you don't do anything, everything is just shown for you. Like the sun comes out and exposes everyone. Okay? So that's the energy behind temperance. Take the middle road. Do not be quick to anger. Do not be quick to judge. Just everything's cool. Be cool. Wow. Okay, so one more for the energy for this person. Yeah, I mean, they basically got the same cards, guys. All right, so... All right, so this person, there's some type of pressure they had to make you an offer. Honestly, I'm seeing this. I'm not even going to show you. I mean, you got 7 of coins, Emperor. They got 7 of coins, Emperor, the Tower, and the 8 of Cups, clarified by the Page of Coins, the 7 of Swords in reverse, and the Judgment. Guys, I don't even do reversals, but if a reversal comes out, I take it. When I say I don't do reversals, by side note, it just means that I don't reverse the cards. If they reverse, they reverse. You understand what I'm saying? Because I'm going to tell y'all something right now. When you see people up here reading reversals, that's witchcraft. Now, don't sit up here and get mad at me. Don't ask me how I know. Okay? But if you reverse them yourselves, what you really getting at? Anyway, done. So, this person is deciding that for their life, they need to take control of their life, and they're having an epiphany that they need to walk away. Okay? They decide that, they're thinking about the situation real hard, and they're like, you know what? How can I really manage this? This person is loyal to me. I love them. This person wants things to grow. But I don't know if I can take on this energy. You're showing up as the Emperor. That's you, remember? They're showing up as the Page of Coins. They want to focus on these coins. Their own coins, okay? This is like, I just want to be your friend. I just want to be amicable with you. And I didn't know how to tell you that before. And they're really feeling the pressure right now to leave. Ugh. It's like they came back, but they came back and they still brought, like, drama, okay? Like, they're wishy-washy. They're still unstable. This is the 7 of Swords. I mean, they came back with this wishy-washy energy because they felt like they didn't end it right the first time. If somebody came back to you, that's what I'm getting here. If it's not your message, check out other reading. But I'm getting that they came back and that something told them just to make it right. Just make it right. And for them, making it right may have meant, like, making it romantic. But then they got wishy-washy again. And it's not because they're a bad person, guys. It's because they're still learning, okay? The Page of Coin is somebody that is learning. A student. Somebody that just has a friendly energy and practical energy about them. And they probably thought it ended. It wasn't right how they ended it. And they just wanted to make it right. But guess what? There they go being themselves again. And boom, they done broke up on this tower. Like, oh my God, everything is falling apart and I have to walk away. Okay, with the 8 of Cups. They're walking away. Specifically meaning, like, spiritually, this is not fulfilling for them. What they need, and it's not that you are not everything. You clearly are. You're the Emperor. But what they need is to learn. They need to learn. They need to learn how to make clear decisions. They need to learn how to stop being shady. They need to learn how to stand up and mean what they say. They need to learn how to stop taking things from people. This person is a taker. They need to learn when not to be petty. They need to learn how much is appropriate to say and how much is appropriate not to say. They need to learn how to make decisions. They need to learn to put their ego down. I mean, I can go on. You want to go on? They need to learn. This person needs to learn a lot. And the thing is, they did learn something from being with you. And this is a person, also I'm getting the energy of, this is a person that feels like they're codependent upon you to learn lessons. That's not good for you. You have become the Emperor for this. I'm getting that you had to manage this connection for filth. Okay? I'm getting that you had to really manage this person. This person's emotions are fucking shoddy as I don't know what. Like, it's like the more you teach them, the more they learn how to be bad. and then they test out that on you. And then they go out and treat other people better. No. But they're learning also that they really do need to... they gotta fill up their own tank, and they're learning that right now. They're learning that they're not gonna get anything from anybody unless they start putting into themselves, right? Unless they start practically gaining things and seeing results for themselves before they can give to someone else. And I honestly don't think this person wants to let you go. I think they're letting you go because they know they can't measure up. They can't measure up to anybody that you really deserve. They don't deserve you, okay? You see all this competition. You're the emperor, and they feel like they can't compete. They can't compete. It's not like they can't compete with other people that are into you. They can't compete with you. Like you're too sharp for them. You're too fast. The way you grow, the way you glow up, is too fast for them. It's like every time they bring you a little stabbing thing that they do with their stupid ego and their stupid petty shit and their immaturity, you learn from it and you grow and you teach them so quickly that it's too much for them, okay? Like this emperor to this is a father and a child. This is like a masculine and a child. Like they don't want a daddy. They might want dad. They want zaddy. They might like the bed. They might like the physical activity I'm seeing here is off the chain. You guys fight and it's great, okay? But it's not enough. And this is the epiphany that you're both having, okay? I don't see one person having this. The epiphany that you know what? I'm bad for this person. Seriously, the divine came in with this judgment and this tower energy and was like, yeah, I'm sorry, person. I'm sorry, Sagittarius person. Sagittarius don't need this no more. Leave. Leave now. The trumpet sounded and they called it in, reeled it in. So that's how this person feels. They feel like they can no longer score up your life and they're sorry and that's why they left. And you really wanted to go forward this time, but it's not good for you. And there's somebody better in your future. So let's look at your future. Like I said, you're getting an extra long read because it's your birthday month, and I just, I really appreciate you guys. So I had put my reads to 25 minutes, but we're going over because, it's all good. So let's look at what's coming in for you, okay? Let's look at what's coming in for the month of December. And if you would like to look into January and see what's coming in, please book, not in book a private reading. You can always book a private reading, but go to the extended. I will do an extended for this. And you can find that in the description box below. All right. So there could be an Aquarius coming in. There could be an Aquarius coming in. Let's see. Oh, wow. There is somebody coming in very slowly. You got Knight of Pentacles. All right. So there is an opportunity coming in, but it's moving slow. Probably because, honestly, when I see this energy, I don't really look at this as a person. I know it represents like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I look at this because it's so slow moving and so unpredictably slow. I look at this as the energy of you can have it all. You can have it all if you sacrifice what you already have. Meaning like this night, the reason he stops along the path, even though he's bringing the coins, the reason he takes so long, the reason he stops to keep reevaluating is because you have to think in terms of an earth sign. Remember I told you the cards take on the energy of the element. So if you're looking at the Knight of Coins, that's the earth element, right? And the earth element is methodical and strategic and often gets stuck in their own head because if something's not going right, they will stop, they will pause, they will figure out why, and they will take the steps methodically. There's this progressive energy. So if you don't see an opportunity that you really want, a pentacle is a stable opportunity, okay? A seed that will grow, like a long-term relationship, like a person that really actually effing cares, okay? And that's good for you. If you don't see this opportunity coming in, it's because there's something in your life you're not letting go of. That's what this Knight of Pentacles energy is. Because the minute that you start letting go of the things that don't serve you, this turns into like a Knight of Swords, a Knight of Cups. It just whoosh, comes straight in. But when you see that it's there, it means you're like, I often think of all earth signs are derivative of major arcana energy, like Empress energy, like the Hermit energy, like magician energy, like and devil energy, right? So if you have the devil, so that's like a Capricorn energy, goal-oriented, okay? That is specifically the energy of taking taking all your intuition out of the situation and just working your back-breaking work to get their goals, right? But you take that energy plus, so you take back-breaking work and Empress energy, receiving, because you know that's very high self-esteem, okay? And then you take the Magician energy of taking everything you have and work and manifesting it, right? So you take everything you have, you put in the backbreaking work, and then you know you're the ish. What do you have? You have ego, right? Knight of Swords. So the problem is you can work as hard as you want, but if you don't take a hard look in the mirror and really try to see, what is it that I'm not doing? I'm doing everything, obviously. I'm doing everything I physically can, but I'm not trusting. I'm not trusting that if I let go of all the things I've acquired that really don't serve me, I'll get everything I want. It'll come to me because I'm already set up for success. So there is somebody coming in, but it's slow right now, okay? Why? Because you have to make the decision to take a new path, guys, okay? You have to make the decision to take a new path. Make a decision to take the path that inspires you the most, okay? That's it. Get on that path of inspiration. That's what this means, this Two of Wands. It means get on the path of where your dreams lie, like your creativity, your passions lie, okay? Not the person you want, not the thing you want, but the thing that drives you. Like me, I'm a singer, okay? First and foremost, I'm not a tarot reader, first and foremost. I'm not. I'm a singer. And like the further I get away from singing, the worse my life is. It's like I won't meet the right person, or I won't meet my soul tribe if I don't sing. You understand what I'm saying? So get back on that path of your passions and then make that decision to do it. And you're going to see somebody's going to pop up. This is a wonderful energy, in my opinion, to couple with a fire sign. Okay. So this is that energy of, what do they have here? I don't necessarily agree. They said it's a Gemini, but this is the Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, King of Swords. Okay, so the King of Swords is cool because the King of Swords gets a bad rap, but in the highest polarity of the King of Swords, meaning when they're vibrating high, oh my gosh, amazing, brilliant mind, able to manage and to take care, able to see clearly, able to cut through all the layers of gunk that people have and get straight through to the most important things. So these are people who love to get a conversation started, love to go back and forth about intellectual things. These are people that can talk about almost any topic because like nothing is off limits, because they're not phased by it. You know what I mean? They've been through things in life, they learned, and they're smart. They're information gatherers. So Sagittarius, as somebody that has many interests, you have a King of Swords coming at you, okay? Think about that. And why? The minute you start taking care of yourself, honey. The minute you start taking care of yourself. 9 of coin, that means that you are stable, okay? You are mind, body, and soul stable, okay? This also means you're solitary. You don't have anybody around you like bringing you no F shit. Okay, and then boom, you have this Knight of Pentacles coming in. So this is underneath the deck, right? So this is what's happening coming up in December. All right, you're making a choice, choosing yourself, and then you meet this. You choose yourself, you get stable, and you meet this person, this new person. All right, this King of Swords. Okay, and then Knight of Coins. This is the energy of why. Because this other coin comes in, right? Follow me, to bring 10 coins. So now we have 9 and 10. 10 is the long-term wealth, stability, home, house, kids, you name it, for generations to come. This is the picture of stability, the whole and total package, right? And that's because this energy will come to you it'll come fast if you just focus on yourself. If you focus on being your 9 of Pentacles energy, if you focus on taking care of what really nourishes your soul. You know what I mean? Managing your finances, managing your friend circle, taking care of your home, making sure it's ready. Okay, this person don't like no messy home. They want to be impressed by all the knickknacks you have. You know what I mean? So, Sagittarius, let's see what your advice is. I'm going to say happy birthday again because I love it when people say happy birthday to me like 19 times. I just had a birthday, so I understand. All right, so let's see your advice, Sagittarius. Left these people to their own devices. If people leave your life, let them go. Okay? Round and round. See, you keep going round and round and round and round and round. Round and round. What does that mean? So you need to choose you. Number 7. 25 adds up to number 7. That's your life purpose. Your life keeps going round in cycles. Why? Let's see what else. Let's see what else. Let's see. Sorry, guys. I have kids and they're loud. It says time for a nap. You need to focus on yourself. 24 balances out to a 6. That's balance, okay? You need to stop going around and around. Take time out. Take a daggone nap. All right? That's a literal card. That's literally what it means. Like, you are just too much. Yeah, somebody definitely, you feel orphaned, you feel abandoned. Why? Because things are just changing a little bit too fast. You kind of need to take a break and just be easy on yourself. It's your birthday month, okay? Stop going around and around with these people and just focus on taking a time out with that temperance. Remember, this temperance came out in the very beginning, okay? So take it easy. Stop. Disengage, yo. Disengage in the crap. This is your... If somebody's not celebrating you right now, don't even, if they're not doing this, buy the book energy with the number of 11, okay? If they're not doing that, they don't deserve you, okay? Sit back and observe. Didn't I say that with the temperance? Sit back and observe, okay? 49 adds up to a 4, breaks down to a 4. You guys, this is about your stability, okay? This is about your foundation, okay? Observe how people act. Observe and see how stable they are, okay? Take things slow when it's by the book. Take things one step at a time so that you can see things clearly with the temperance, and you can see exactly, you know, why you're feeling orphaned. Why do you have these issues where you feel orphaned and you feel you need to go round and round and round and round in a circle? No, take a time out, all right? Everything will come to you. Thank you so much, Sagittarius. Let's get you one more oracle card because it's your birthday. Let's get you a romance angel. All right, so romance angels, what do you have for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius? What do you have for the beautiful sign of Sagittarius? They say, stay optimistic about your love life. Let's see what else. So maybe you had a person where you tried to make it work with somebody that there just was some baseline issues that are not, some baseline incompatibility issues, religious factors. Okay, your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. You know what I see this means? I see this means as you went from the Empress to the Emperor, you're progressing in life, you're growing up, and they weren't. So spiritually, they don't match you. Free yourself, they're saying. I mean, we saw all this, right? Free yourself. It's time for you to take back control of your life. Okay, Sagittarius? Your finances and your career are a factor in your love life right now. Focus on your stability. Okay? And they say go out and flirt and have fun. It's your daggone birthday, fools. Don't be all mad. Don't be sitting there gloating. Stay optimistic about your love life, okay? Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance, all right? Positive thinking and extend your lighthearted energy. So go out there and flirt. Thank you, guys. Visit VanessaMoonZone.com to book a private reading. Check out the extended. I'm about to go deep dive into your future right now. Okay? Just till January 31st. Just because, you know, we don't want to take it too far. Got to allow for spontaneity here. Okay? All right. Thank you, guys. Mwah.